And welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condry.
And I am the Benchmonster.
Thank you for joining us this evening. Always.
Where's yours? We're decked out today.
Always great to see you guys. We always appreciate you spending your Thursday night with us. Got quite the lineup for you today.
We had a cool episode last week. We gave away a lot of prizes.
Stuff to give away this week.
Wish we could do it every week.
Exciting, but
yeah, it was fun. I went to the post office and it was like $80 to ship all that stuff, and it was worth it and fun. And
totally.
We'll do it again.
You guys enjoyed it. Thought it was cool for something different.
For our 100th episode, right? That's the plan.
That was the plan, and then you just announced it randomly.
Well, we got to do something. We got to top that. So
yeah.
you have to top it each time.
No, now you do.
Man, we're gonna have to give away like belts and like we're gonna have to like really step it up.
You better get talking to your sponsors.
I know. I gotta make some phone calls. Pharrell and Darkside, and yeah, we gotta get.
Let them know, like
what we're doing.
You can promote their stuff on the show. You know. Like,
yeah. I don't think Inzer will send
like
anything though.
A little bit of an advertisement if they donate. You know.
Oh hey, when I was up getting things, there's somebody down here attacking this. I found this. So this is gonna be.
Come here. We have
you get rid of that cat.
Guest down here.
He's attacking my feather boa. So, what do you think? Old school? No?
I thought it was, isn't it supposed to be white?
Well, I got a white one, a pink one, a neon green one.
Neon green?
Neon green.
Oh, I haven't seen the neon.
Yeah, we got that in Spokane. Remember? I bought it. It was like $5.
Neon green?
Yeah. So, yeah, after the neck surgery, you might see these coming back, right? After
apparently.
Yeah, we'll bring it back. What about this?
Where is he? Oh.
What about that? Usually I don't allow this thing down here, but I guess
oh, you do too. Just
whatever
not usually during the show.
Yeah, he chews my cords, and you want to lose like the whole show, he'll do it.
They're not.
Yeah. Anyway, so Ashley, New Year's Eve. When is that?
Tomorrow.
That's right, tomorrow. So it's been a long.
Have any exciting plans? Is anybody?
Yeah, what's everybody
going
doing?
Anywhere? Yeah, let us know what you're doing.
Yeah, parties, going out,
plans are.
Gatherings, drunk, whatever people do. Just curious. And then I gotta ask everybody.
Too exciting.
Like, what's everybody's New Year's resolution? What's the plan for next year for everybody? That's what I'm curious about.
Yep, what are your goals? What are your
well, what's yours, Miss Ashley? Next year, what is your plan? Next year.
Why don't you go first?
Well, my plan is to get my neck fixed. Yeah, and that hopefully happens in January. Once that's done, get back to training like I used to. I'll have a kind of a revived. It's kind of some excitement because I've been handcuffed, for 3.5 months now, and I'm doing the best I can in these speed bench max effort videos. But it's real uncomfortable to bench, and it's not making too much progress. I'm just kind of just beating a dead horse,
Right.
But yeah, so I'm looking to have that fixed, and then come back and like I said, when I want to give Mendelsohn a shot. I want him and we need to do it one more time, or maybe 2 more times. So I think it'd be cool to.
People would love to see that.
Yeah, Mendelsohn in his shirt. Maybe I'll wear his shirt. I don't know what shirt. We'll find a band shirt for me to wear, and I guess we got to do it in the IPA somewhere. Here nor there.
Oh yeah, if you want
band shirt. So, yeah.
Unless you guys can get.
Yeah, because Mendelsohn.
Federation.
Yeah, Mendelsohn can push me, and that's what I like about him. And I think him and I on the same platform. I know I'll repeat myself and sound like a broken record every show, but that's kind of my plan. Other than that, another birthday will come, and we just get older. That sucks too. But what do you do? Now, Miss Ashley, what is your plan?
Well, I don't know. I've got a bunch of different things.
Right. Big squat.
All the different. There's gym goals and work goals. And personal, goals.
There you go.
I want it like for my gym goals. Obviously that's probably what most people are most interested in.
That's what we're hitting on.
I want to get my body weight up there.
Up to where?
Beyond where it's been before, at least 140.
You were 139 the other day.
Yeah, but I want to stay
stay at 140.
But I'm like fluctuating. I want to be like at 140 and training at 140 and
okay.
Like
understand.
get my bench and that, back to that 200 range.
Okay. Or higher. Are you going to be,
Yeah.
is your plan to go geared next year or stay raw?
I'm gonna stay raw, but I've got some briefs that Santa brought me.
And they fit
so
like a glove.
Use those to overload, and
Okay.
I'm told like that they'll help my raw squat.
Yeah, everything, yeah,
Getting used to
absolutely,
all
yeah.
that extra weight, because I should be able to overload in
Yes.
them quite a bit. So I'm playing around with like squat briefs and a
Good.
bench shirt, but I don't like intend on competing that way
Okay.
yet. But I mean, basically my big New Year's resolution is just to get stronger.
Yeah.
Get stronger. You keep my body weight up, because
Stay healthy.
yeah, I do get it to 140
Injury
and my
free.
numbers start to go up,
Right.
and then it drops back down.
Right.
So my goal is to get at that bigger body weight between 140 and 145 and stay there and train there for.
So you're looking like a beefcake, with that type of muscle. That's gonna be cool to see.
So
yeah.
That's what I would like to do, and just really focus on perfecting my lifts and getting my numbers to go up and just being big and strong.
Big and strong. Same here.
I could go on I have other goals like in the other parts of my life, but I'm guessing people are most
gym oriented goals. Yeah.
Most, yes.
I have other goals in life too, but
to be more specific, I
those are
really
my personal
want a
ones.
200 bench, and I really want a 400 squat, at least in the
Well,
gym.
that's not too much to ask
which
for.
Isn't too far away.
No.
If I do the first part of my goal, which is getting bigger and stronger.
Yeah,
than those numbers.
And I like to say, I've never ordered from Titan before, but the one and done, took your measurements, sent them to Titan, and I can't believe that. I mean, I was assuming when you got any equipment like with Enzer, you have to send it back because it doesn't fit the first time. So I was assuming your briefs would be the same way, and I was wrong. They actually fit like a glove.
At first, they didn't.
Yeah.
At first, because I tried them on.
Well, I didn't really
at
jerk
home,
them.
Right. Well, when I got them.
Right.
Just to see see if they fit, whatever. And I could not get them all the way up, to save my life.
About 2 inches from your crotch.
At least.
Yeah.
I'd say 3 to 4 inches from my crotch. I just couldn't get them all the way up, and I was like, and I couldn't even squat in them because I couldn't get them all the way up.
Right.
So I could squat a couple inches, and so we were super bummed out, and I thought I was gonna have to I was gonna have to send them back, but I didn't know what to tell them to do to fix it.
I did.
Neither of us did. No, we didn't.
Your leg had to be opened up. That was the problem.
We didn't really know for sure exactly what. I mean, that was a guess.
It's not my first rodeo. I've ordered a lot of equipment before.
Yeah.
And
we all know he's ordered lots of squat suits and briefs.
What did we do? We took it to the gym. We took 2 bars, put it in between the leggings, and we stretched it, and that opened up the end of the leg a little bit, and it zoom. $1,000,000. You're ready to rock. I want to see him in action, and I think the fans do too. And
I thought they weren't gonna work, and I was all bummed out. No. And then I talked to my good friend Mary, and she did she help you pick the size? Because she seemed to know the size and everything. So
just the brand,
I think
and
she kind of helped him.
Are you choking him? It looks like you're killing him over there. Okay.
No, I'm just rubbing his chin and neck.
Okay.
You told me last.
Yeah, Titan Boss briefs.
Mary's they will fit. She's like, I know for a fact they will fit. You're just gonna have to, stretch them out. You're gonna have. It's not gonna be comfortable getting in them. And she kind of made me realize that they do fit. We're just gonna. I have to be more patient because I wanted them to I wanted to put them on and have them just feel great and where I just know if I put weight on the bar that it's gonna fly up. But when I couldn't get it on, it kind of took the wind out of my sails. But she put the wind back in when she's like, nope, they fit. It just takes time. Yep. So we went back to the gym that night. I had already worked out, but we went back to the gym that night just to play around with the suit. And like he said, the first thing we did was we put it on a bar. It's really hard to explain, but we put it on a bar and then we hung a bar from it. And we put weight on that bar and let it hang there for a while. And then I tried putting them on again, and this time I had I used the Smith machine, so I had a bar, which I have him in my arms, so I can't it's hard to describe, but I wiggled in by wrapping my suit around the bar and hanging from it. And I it didn't even take after we had stretched it out a little bit, it didn't take that much to get them on.
No,
really.
I was impressed. They fit you like they're painted on, and I think you'll go a long ways with those. And like I said, I'm excited to see them in action. When will we see a video in the new briefs?
As soon as we get them on and do something worth video or posting the video.
Okay.
So
well, hopefully in the comment section over here in the chat box, you guys will don't let him scratch my table, please. I knew it was a bad idea having him here. But you guys will post kind of some of your New Year's resolution plans, gym-wise, you know, gym-related, what your plans are for the next year. And
we want to hear about you.
Yeah, we want to hear about it.
And it can be gym, and it can be other stuff.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
okay, so I just don't want to ramble on about all my life goals, but the gym, you know, just
gym goals.
Bigger, stronger, stay injury-free, you know, stay disciplined on working on form and just improving every day, every time I go in the gym, trying to do something better than I did last time.
Well,
just better.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well, we got a lot of videos, and we got a whole list of things to do here. I want to start off first with today's workout because something you don't often see is me squatting. And Ashley decided to get her camera out. I didn't want to be filmed, but you took it upon yourself.
Yeah, but nobody would believe me.
No one would believe you. No. First video, I guess, is me doing some 405 safety squat bar to a box, and
the safety squat bar weighs more.
I don't know what that weighs.
So that's more than 405.
What is it? Is it 55-pound bar, 65-pound bar? Well, whatever it is, I don't care.
I believe it's 70.
Okay, let's check out my 405. I got to put a backing on here too, probably. So, yeah, I was just toying around. I was only gonna go to 3 plates and sandbag, but you know, I was kind of feeling good today. I was well rested. You know, I've been getting a lot of sleep this week, so
they look pretty solid.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I used to squat back in the day, you know, and then my lower back is, you know, kaput, but few things I can do that don't hurt too bad, and that seemed to do well. Probably could have gone heavier, but I think today was good, and next week I'll
maybe add some.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to go with a straight bar because I don't have the mobility to get under bars anymore. But
doing the safety
squat bar felt really good. So we got to move into videos. We're going to be here all night. Okay, One Rep Max sent me a video. He emailed it to me, benchmonster@gmail.com. One Rep Max, and he's this impressed me because one Rep's an awesome dude, and I know he lifts in a denim, and he's hell bent on a denim. And I'm not really too sure on the Mindy shirt. You know, I've seen some things. I'm not hearing things. But he looked good in the Mindy shirt on a board. Let's check out One Rep here. And I believe that's, what is that, Ashley? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 600 pounds, isn't it? Kilos.
Are 5 reds? Is that what 5 reds turn out to be?
10 of them is 550 plus the bar. If that's correct, I don't know, unless they're 45s. But One Rep looks really good in the shirt, and I like to see him stick with it. And you only get so much at that top end right there, but as he brings that bar lower and lower on those boards, he's gonna get a little bit more pop out of it. He looks good in that. One Rep, man, great guy.
Nice job, One Rep. Oh, just like one of the sweetest guys, one of the nicest guys
on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So nice.
Paul Loeffler. That name sounds familiar. I think I sent him some wrist wraps. Mr. Paul Loeffler. What's Paul doing today? He's in a Titan bench band. I call it a bench band, but I don't know. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Titan something or other that they make. And he's doing a little bit of work in that. Let's check him out. Maybe the next workout we'll see those overkill wraps on him. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Paul's killing it here. Training hard. Got some chain on there too. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the side, but 4 plates quarter and some naval anchor chain there. Hell yeah.
See the chain.
I'd be interested in trying that Titan device.
Nice work.
Only reason I say that Titan, I call it bench band. As we'll see later in videos, we'll see Jimmy Kolb, and I saved him for last. For a reason. Best for last. Because he's doing some crazy stuff that you watched it. Yeah. So this is gonna be like a real cool ending here. Yeah. All right, Cody Plum. He sends me a lot of videos, and
excellent.
Cody's a
love
hardcore
to watch Cody,
training person, and he trains with Rosanna, his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And Rosanna's got 2 videos today. One is let's see, She's hitting a new raw PR. So let's check out that real quick. I can't tell 225, 35, 45. I don't know if that's a 55 bar, but congrats to Rosanna.
Like a bigger bar.
That's a bigger bar.
It's got to be at least 55.
Strong woman. She competed down there at the Mendelson meet and did quite well.
Yeah.
Of course,
killed it.
We all did. Rosanna's next video here, she's in a new 2-ply SDP she got for Christmas, and she's doing 375 off a 2-board. A new SDP for Christmas. Now that's a gift right there. I love new shirts. Oh, I get excited when any bench shirt comes out of a box. Got a little pop in that shirt too. That's kind of cool. Yeah. And that looks like the
nice.
The black phenom material.
Killing it, Rosanna. Looking good, looking strong. That's awesome.
Okay, who's up next?
Derek ass. Good to see.
Derek Kaiser. 410. He said it was chains, but it looks like double mini bands to me. And he's doing a foam press here. So let's check that out real quick. And he has a lot of speed behind this. Derek's strong man. Yeah, those aren't chains.
So he must have just sent the wrong video.
Well, I just read the email.
Or mixed up. Yeah,
it happens. And a staple for this show, obviously, Joseph Timbrella, always on here. And we got 2 videos from Mr. Joseph here. Our first one is a 500 for 11 reps on the bench. I did, I think I did 8 or 9. Or 10, I don't know. No, that was 585. I did 6 or 7. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. Joseph.
You did at least that.
Yeah, a long time ago. Okay, 500 for 11. I had to stop and watch this kid. This is a strong man right here.
Jesus.
And this
doesn't even look hard.
Doesn't even make it look hard. We're going to have him on the show. He's kind of, not verbally, but on text messages, agreed to be a guest. And we look forward to having him because I have a lot of questions.
So strong. That's crazy.
Oh, that's nothing. I mean, here we are with Joseph's doing 600 for 2 on the incline. Maybe I played this on a previous show, or maybe I didn't. But 600 for 2 on the incline? Okay. Congratulations, you strong SOB. What do you say about that, Ashley?
I don't know. Jaw open.
Yeah, at 250 body weight, I think. I believe he's competing soon. I thought I read that somewhere. Maybe January, somewhere in there. I don't know.
Did he send you those videos?
No, those are ones that I tracked down. Okay, who's up next? Jason Nobler. I hope that's who's benching. A lot of these, the guy's benching and it says so-and-so's at such and such gym. And I hope I get the name right. I hope I got the lifter correct. I've been known to make mistakes. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if you can see him, and he's in the background right here.
He's a distraction. We don't need the cat down here. This is like a one and done thing now. No. This never happens again. He's behaving. Just leave him alone over there. Okay.
Make sure you guys comment.
And he runs up the stairs.
Okay. In the chat section.
Jason
how much
Nobler.
You love having the cat down here. So
927 bench at 230 body weight in his new 2-ply, and I don't know who makes this. El Jefe. He's in a 2-ply doing 927, 2-ply El Jefe. Is that a Titan brand? Looks like a great shirt. I don't know who makes it though. There's only so many band shirt manufacturers out there.
Get the pad of that bench.
That pad is a bad. It's got the surge wraps on it.
Yeah, that's
what the hell? I didn't see that. Good catch. Hey, nice lift too, by the way, dude. I like his feet placement too.
But yeah, that was a great lift.
I like his feet placement on that. He benches like I do. Kind of. Oh, I'm moving ahead too quick. Okay. So what was the deal with that pad? Let's look at that again.
I don't know.
Because it's like the surge wraps, right?
I can't tell if have they wrapped it up like that or is that?
Well, think about it. The surge wraps have that, or is that Inzer's version of the surge wrap with the rubbery coating? Because that would be a badass bench if you wrapped it in that material.
Right. That's why I can't.
Wow, these guys are.
Did they do that or?
They have to have done that. I don't know. Now I'm curious because I want something like that.
No, but you can't. It's hard to see.
And I didn't even catch that. That's why I have you around. All right. This guy's been on the show before. Some of his videos, obviously. Daniel RYJOV. How do you say it?
Where?
Daniel RYJOV.
Ryhove or Ryjo. There's a few different ways.
This video impressed me because it's a 605-pound paused Larson press with his feet up.
Jesus,
I don't think
leg drive.
Yeah, Larson, Adrian Larson did 600, right? Because he has a disability, but
I believe so.
Yeah, but 605 with the feet up. This was kind of cool. Sorry for the video quality. Sometimes they're not the clearest, but you get the picture. That's a strong man.
That is a very with the feet up. Man. Yeah.
I have never done that. Some of these things, the feats of strength, I'd like to try one day. But knowing my luck, I get hurt. Because I'm trying shit I shouldn't be doing. Possible. Okay, same guy, Mr. Daniel here. 500 for 10 reps. And I just wanted to throw this in because it's cool. Trains barefoot, which is kind of different.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I like the kind of pauses too. I'm going to do something like this when I come back and get the chains off of my neck. God, I want to bench again. I'm chomping at the bit.
Going and going. I know. We're going to get you back.
Thank you.
Get you back and bench and screw. Ooh, figure it out.
Yeah, he's a strong cat right there. I don't know body weight, but I think he's competing. Joseph Tumbarello was talking in one of his one of the videos I had in the description about competing with him. Maybe something about a 700 raw bench they're going to go for. And I wouldn't doubt it by looking at their performances.
No, I'm sure that's right.
This was on Facebook, and this is in my era when I was competing at the Arnold in 2007. It's Andy Bolton, and he's I left the audio on. I don't think I'll get flagged on this one, but who knows with YouTube. But Andy Bolton's doing 1,213 pounds squat. It's from the 2000 Arnold Classic WPC WPO Finals. And let's check out Mr. Bolton's big squat here. Nice guy, too. Know him quite well. I believe he offered to be on the show. Somebody told me, so. I know, Ashley. I know.
I knew you weren't going to say shut up.
Got a nosebleed on that lift, which is hardcore. Kieran Kidder, man, that's a guy I haven't seen in a long time. Andy Bolton, awesome lift, man. Big, strong man too. No question.
Freaking impressive.
This guy I thought was cool. I saw this video. I don't know who he is. First name is Jaisyn. I think it's Jason.
Yeah, I think that's just
Okay, last name Mike. What was cool about it? It looks like it's a really cramped training area. And he's doing self handoff, and what he's utilizing is the, those squat monolift. Yeah, he's benching with them.
Okay.
So, and he's self handing off 634 and 607, and I thought that was cool. And yeah, just whatever, dude. Like, I guess it's not a self handoff. I guess if it does that little swinging thing, but still, it's still hard. Training by himself. What if he missed?
Still, I know.
Hey, he's by. Oh wait, maybe it goes on the wood there. I don't know. But yeah, badass lifting, man.
Still, though,
you get that?
Do that without a spotter? That's crazy.
6 balls.
It does.
Big ones. Oh, okay. Where are we at, Ashley?
A spotter, even like if it's a lighter weight, and I know I can get it.
That's what I'm for. Like I'm your spot guy.
Because if something goes wrong, or
Yeah. What do you say when you get in trouble on the bench? Help. Okay. Who's up next? Allison Rebecca. And I was wondering if I had her name in the wrong spot, like Rebecca Allison, but it's Allison Rebecca. 445 at 165 in a single ply Titan shirt. I thought this was pretty badass. Good arch, good feet placement there. Drive those heels down. Brand new shirt. Spread the bar. Well, you got more in the tank. I know that.
That's crazy.
That wasn't even a struggle.
No, that was easy. I wonder, that wasn't our third attempt, was it?
That's the only video I have. Well, I'm going to take a break because Ashley submitted some videos of a lifter she'd like to spotlight. You need the notes.
You can leave them there.
Okay. Can you handle it?
Yeah.
I got them in order, and those are just like scratches and things I write down. So basically, who is this person?
Jessica Butner.
Butner. Okay.
That's how I've always.
Butner.
Name. That's what. Butner.
Boy, we're gonna be in trouble.
I always read it. I guess like whenever I read it, I thought it was Butner, but it could be.
Could be Butner. Okay.
Butner. I always thought it was Butner.
Okay, so first up, I wrote down Jessica dead. So it's a deadlift.
Okay.
And if you look at the notes, what is it?
Which one? Well.
First in order.
Is it? Okay. If it's the first one, then it's 405 for 12.
Okay, let's check her out. 405 for 12.
12. Like, that's crazy.
What's her body weight?
You know, I'm not honestly sure. I've always wondered that.
How many times?
I want to say based off of, because I follow her on Instagram.
Okay.
And I want to say based off of some of the posts where she's talked about her body weight.
Right.
I want to guess that she might
165
compete in the 160. Yeah.
Now she's using straps.
Yeah, but
how many times can
12.
you? That's a lot of reps.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk. My question was.
Because it's not 12.
I want to ask you how many you can pull with straps. Okay.
I mean, on a
Sore subject.
best day, a couple, but they're not.
Hey.
I mean, 12.
And she was doing like speed work with them.
It's not 12.
She was a great deadlifter, obviously. Okay.
That's crazy.
What's next?
I
have written down Jessica for a squat.
But now I'm curious if it's how you say it.
Well, let's say Jessica right now. But a 405 squat is what I'm seeing. Let's check that out.
Yep.
With sleeves. Deep.
Yeah, sleeves. No spotter. Like, that's what got me. Like, just be able to take that out and...
That was ass to grass.
Spotter,
that was...
ass to grass.
Yeah, that was...
as hell. Like...
That was deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 7 inches below parallel. That was awesome.
Insane.
Okay.
Impressive.
What's our next one? The third one?
Play it.
What is it?
It tells you what it is.
Oh, okay.
I think it tells maybe, of course, just because I said it, this is the one that doesn't. But
yeah.
This is 440, which you'll see in the next video. She does way more than this, but if you didn't notice, look at her hands. It's actually, and you see she's shaking them. That was with the hook grip. So that's 440 with the hook grip.
Okay, so hook grip's painful, right?
Yeah, you can see how she does that after.
Now, is that because she has a weak grip that people do that technique, or what's the deal with the hook grip? I don't understand.
There's different reasons. Some people like to train overhand all the time, so that when they're training their deadlift, so that they're not so that they're developing everything completely equal.
Right.
And then maybe they do, and then most people still do their, competition mixed. But if you do that, if you're wanting to go double overhand, you have two choices.
It seems like
regular
it would hurt.
grip or hooked grip.
Yeah, I'm not hooking.
If you go with regular grip, you're going to do a small fraction.
So you're saying you can get more weight with a hook grip?
And so you can get more weight if you can handle the pain.
Yeah, doesn't seem...
So I don't know. Oh, but you can also... I think you can hold... It's like having built-in...
Straps.
Because if you lock it in, that weight... If you lock it in correctly, that weight can't come out of your hand.
Okay.
Unless
I'm not
sold.
It still doesn't sound like fun.
Because that's how I was doing it for a while when I was training with Roger, and I pulled it in a meet 413 with the hook grip. And so I don't know if she's doing it for training purposes to be able to practice, or if she's just training it to see how strong.
We should reach out to her. I'm sure she answers some DMs or something.
There's several different reasons one might use the hook grip.
Okay.
Roger, I was doing it when I trained with Roger because he wanted me to
Roger Baker
be practicing everything double overhand.
Yes.
And he said that can be with just a regular grip or hooked grip.
Okay.
And I was like, hooked grip it is.
Okay, what's the next one for Jessica?
The last one that we have is 507 pounds for 3 reps.
Is that hook grip too, maybe, or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got the mixed grip.
Well, I asked questions.
Like I said, she's just training the hook grip.
Just 500 for some reps,
she doesn't, I don't think, compete that way. Yep, just
strong woman.
Casual 507 for a triple.
Any idea how long she's been in the lifting game?
A while.
What's a while? 10 years?
I don't know exactly how long she's been in it. I know. I mean, I've followed her for the last several years.
Okay.
But I would say she's probably, I mean, I don't know. There's some girls that I see what they do, and I'm like, God, they have to have been doing this for 10 or 15 years. And they just
4 years,
started.
yeah.
Yeah, so
And that's
she could be like a 5-year phenom,
Good
but
for
I
her.
have to imagine she's been doing it longer than that.
Genetically gifted.
Probably closer to 10 years.
Okay, speaking of strength, Jimmy Kolb. Got a couple videos from Jimmy. And reached out him today and texted him and asked him if it'd be okay if I could play his videos. Then he said it would be cool. And Jimmy here is doing a 1,300, yes, not 1,000, not 1,100, not 12, 1,300 pound one board. Okay, let's check out Jimmy. This ain't no effing, yeah, this is the real deal.
Like those handoff guys, 2 belts.
Handoff guy with 2 belts. I didn't see that. This is like something I didn't think I'd ever see. And locks it out.
Jesus. Yeah, that's long.
That is crazy, Jimmy. Wow. And wow, look at the bend on that bar. Holy Jesus.
Well, yeah, there's 1,300 pounds on
yeah,
there, man.
That is crazy, Jimmy.
Shit.
Very effing impressive. Holy smokes.
That's nuts.
Wow. I just
Absolutely wild.
That is, Jimmy, hats off to you, man.
That's hardcore.
Fuck, man. That is crazy. And locked it out.
Oh, yeah.
And I told Jimmy, I said it's a matter of time. I mean, Jimmy's going to be right in front. I mean, he's competing, I think, in 5 weeks or something into January. And he's a force to be reckoned with. And he puts up numbers like that. I mean, I don't, back in my day, when I lifted in the Phenom and did board presses, I could calculate off of one board what I could do full range. And how I did that, one of my lifts prior to a contest was 1,100 for 2 off of one board. And then when I went to the meet, that was when I almost hit that 1,105. So, yeah, he's at one board with 13. I mean, that's just that much more.
Right.
Yeah, and who knows? It'd be, yeah, that will be our world record etched in stone. That will be there for eons.
I think that would solidify him for the,
Jimmy Kolb up again with, I need my notes. I don't know what's going on.
It's 2 lifts. You can't remember what.
I'm still mind boggled over 13.
Videos.
Everything went blank. Yeah, 1,300. Jesus. 900 reverse grip. Let's check out Jimmy Kolb's 900. It's a little cropped video, but got a bench band on. Reverse grip. All Anthony Clark. And I'm going to do it full range. I'm assuming that's a Titan bench band or something. A reverse grip 900. Jimmy's from, I told him today, he's official. He's from another planet. This guy's kid's amazing.
God, that's nuts.
I call him kid because he's still young.
I know.
He has so many years ahead of him.
Yeah,
Reverse grip. Jimmy. You could have done 3 or 4 reps with that, sir.
Jeez.
Everyday business for Jimmy. God damn, I tell you. Okay, I need some water. Felt like I lifted the weight and I'm just watching it. Okay, what are we up to now? Speed bench. What are we doing speed bench? Were you there? You're there. It's Friday.
Speed bench, yeah.
Yeah, let's roll into speed bench and see what we're doing.
Let's check it out.
Okay, looks like we're doing some fat grips today. I had to bring my fat grips in because somebody stole the gym ones.
Isn't that crappy?
Yeah, so I brought mine in, and, we don't use the same bar, we don't use the same resistance, and sometimes we don't even use the same angle when we speed bench. But today was a flat bench, and what I did is I brought in the velocity meter. I did not film that, and I hooked it up to the bar and made sure that everybody's working weight was at 0.8 to 0.9 meters on the velocity meter. So the speed was correct. And once we got that dialed, I believe that's something I'm going to have to do each and every workout because time and time again, I sit down and do this show and I see this video and I see the bar not moving as fast as I need it to move. So with the velocity meter, they can't cheat that. Some of these guys had to use one chain. But that's all right. NASCAR pit crew here, going pretty fast. This kid right here, Forrest Jenkins, he's making tremendous progress, and he's getting under my skin.
He's getting so
he's getting strong. Yeah, he's like on reverse band press. You know, he put up 1,000 reverse band press on a 2-board. So, you know, he's and floor press. We had a battle on floor press a little bit, and he kind of won regardless of the fact that he didn't touch the ground with his elbows in his shirt. But he came down the furthest, and yeah, he's right there nipping at my heels, and it's kind of fun. You know, you need people on your team to push you, and he's doing it, and I appreciate that. So as after 3 sets, we move the grip out, and we add 10 pounds. Trying to build speed and explosive power here. We try to blast. We're not pausing, or did we pause? Maybe we paused. God, I don't remember. Maybe sets 3 through 6, 4 through 7, we paused. I don't know. Let me see what Forrest does here. Yeah. Okay, so we switched up the tempo here a little bit. So not touch and go for a few sets. I think it's 4 through 7 or 3 through 6. I cannot remember. That's how they should look. Pause and explode. Always switching it up mid-set here. Good. Hines is doing good. Moving the bar quick, too. And that's 80 pounds of chain on there, obviously. Oh, decline. 1 set close, 1 set wide. We're looking at 15 reps here. Right after benching. And that decline there isn't the best decline in the world. It's very wobbly, but we use it, and it's not set at the highest decline. Right, Ashley?
Right.
It
goes way deeper than that.
It goes way more deeper than that. But it's mild. So everybody does 15 reps and then widen the grip to where you please and do another 15, but you got to add weight. I see if my shoulder is going to allow me to do things here. Some things I can do, some things I can't. Yes, I'm not locking those out very far, as I can see. I can critique myself. I could push that up a little higher. Right, Ashley?
Yeah.
So I usually do 275 for close and 315 for wide, but that's with a fresh neck. But you'll see here, the right side starts to die on me, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, I do what I can do, man. Hines here, going to do 315. He's fresh. Like a toy. You know what we got to get from Dark Side is more cuffs. Yeah. Nice. I can't say enough about those little cuffs. I mean, I wasn't a big believer in them. What?
I'd like some.
Cuffs, yeah. I mean, that support around the elbow. And I'm, oh boy, here they are, iron extensions. We talked about them on last week's show. Here we are doing them. Took a while to set this up because I kept hitting my head on the bar. But after we got that down, we kind of figured it out. And these were fun. These were hard. You have to squeeze that strap. It's tough. And of course, by squeezing as tight as you are activating the triceps, all the muscles in the arm actually, by doing that. This was a beneficial extension right here. Most likely will be done tomorrow with chains. So we'll put the Smith machine there and we'll add some chains to the side of it. And if I can figure it out in my mind, we would add bands to it too. Always trying to make things harder, adding more resistance, making things difficult, because those things make you stronger. Hines wanted to wrap those around his hand and get a better grip on them, and I scolded him. I said, no, that's cheating. Sets and reps here, I believe, were something of 10 to 12 reps, 5 sets, or 4, can't remember. A lot of times they're made up on the spot. As I'm driving to the gym, I say, we're going to do this, this, and this, and then after we figure the exercise out, I decide sets and reps. Here it is with 225s, very hard, face purple. And didn't get too many. I don't think I got all the reps I wanted to get, so I had to lower the weight, is what I did there. This isn't a drop set. This is the fact that I petered out and had to lower the weight for a few. Forrest here. I believe Forrest did a lot more weight than I have on video. I think Forrest did a plate and a quart. I don't know what he did. I try to speed these up so we're not here all day watching these workouts. So we kept the fat grips on there, obviously, and some chains. And did some extensions here. Forehead or nose or above the head, wherever you want to go. So it's an extension, so you want to roll the bar back. You'll see when weight gets too heavy that some people turn into a kind of a JM pressing movement, like right there. Not letting it roll back all the way. See that? That's kind of a JM press of some sort, and that's not what we're doing. Forrest here got the big plates on now. Roll them back, Forrest. There you go. Roll them back. That's better. See the difference, Ashley? Yeah. Roll them back. Roll them back. Puts a lot of strain on the elbow there, but that's what we're doing. Sorry, it's not comfortable, and it's hard. And, of course, we did some seated football bar pin presses. I said shoulders. I looked over at Forrest, and we took a little vote, and we said, hey, we haven't done these in a while. That's how the training works. I think we did Arnold presses in max effort for shoulder work this week. So these were kind of tough on the right shoulder. So I had to lighten it up a little bit. It sucks, but it ain't forever. Doing the best I can until they cut my throat open and fix my neck, or however they're going to go in and fix it. Dan Logman here hitting it. You got to remember, too, this is speed bench, and it's after, this is like 45 minutes and, short rest periods and everything. So by the time you get here, your triceps are pretty fatigued. But it's a 1-2 combo. You're getting a little shoulder work and some more tricep. Bling, bling. Sets and reps here, I believe, are 4 10s. Not too shabby. Of course, we did some push downs after that, I think reverse, and that concluded that workout. We're going to keep rolling right into max effort because we've been here a long time already. All right, so we were doing floor press. So we warm up on the bench, and I just wanted to see what 315 felt like. Wide gripped it and then close gripped it. I felt pretty good. That doesn't mean anything. I just want to see what it looked like on camera. I was pretty fresh, took some days off from the gym, and I needed that. So then we moved to floor press. Now, we did this exercise 4 weeks ago, and everybody had a weight that they made, and we called it a record. They had to break that record today. Mine was 5 5 reds and a 45 I had to break. So we use the Pharrell half shirt here, we call it. It's kind of a band shirt made by Pharrell. Just, it's a shirt without a lot of part of the shirt, the bottom part. So we're gonna shoot through these videos pretty quick. I'm trying to get up and try to beat what I did 3 weeks ago. So we'll see what happens. Hines, I believe, established a new PR on this night. Good for him. Forrest really did well. Dan hit a PR. Chris Logman here did a crazy amount of weight. I think 500 altogether. It was like 385 bar weight and 80 chain or something like that. I have it written down because I can't do all the calculations here.
Strongest
605. Yeah, 605, 80 chain. That's a 4-ply Pharrell I took out of my truck. It worked pretty good. Floor press with band shirts. Yeah, that's how we do it. Hines missed this 3 weeks ago, so he's going to redeem himself right here. Staying close, staying safe. Up. There you go. Good job. All right, here's something I needed to get. A little nervous here because this is when it starts to get the right shoulder starts to lag on me here. There we go. I was happy to get that. Hines going to try the same thing. See if we get those elbows all the way down to the ground. 1 inch. That's good enough. Press that up. We'll give that to you. Dan right here going to set himself a PR. This is 50 pounds more than he did 3 weeks ago. Nice. Forrest here, 785/80 chain. I included this because this was the biggest lift of the night. I did not try it. Yeah, that was an impressive lift. Triceps of death. One of my favorites. If you're not aware of what we're doing here, it's close grip, 5 reps on each board all the way down to the chest. So you do 5 on 5 board, you do 5 on 4 board, you do 5 on 3. Can you guess what's next? Ashley, after 5 on 3, what's next?
137.
Oh my God. 5 on 2. This is tough. And he's got to go 5 on 1. Still got to do full range yet, though. You got to take, see, you don't make it all the time. So we do 2 sets of these. So basically, your first round, you know, you want to make it all the way through, obviously. But if you don't, you know, you may need to lower the weight. Hines is going to try to use the fast method here. We'll see how that fares. Everything's feeling good until you hit that 2 board. And then it's all like, okay, then the burn starts to set in. And of course, you know, we'll add chains and bands to this exercise the next time we do it. Maybe both. It's hard. So you don't always get, it's a song. Hey, Howard Weingarten extensions here. Took us a while to set this up and make it work because the bar was coming out of the rack behind us. You know, but after some finicking with the bands, we found a happy medium and we did Howard extensions is what we're calling these. He sent me the video and yeah. I wanted it to be pretty heavy, and that green band is kind of tough. But you want to put those red ones on there, too. That makes it an SOB. It's hard.
Kind of fascinating.
Yeah. Different.
Yeah.
And fun. Awkward. So we did some sets and reps here. Can't remember what they were.
That is really bizarre.
Yeah. And then I said shoulders, and Forrest said Arnold presses. Okay, we'll do Arnold's. I'm open to anything when we train. I just don't want to do the same exercise for more than 2 weeks in a row. That is a sin. In the Team Benchmonster family. I haven't done these in a while, so I started kind of light. But training's fun. Got a good group of guys, and we kick ass, take names. Ashley, you're on your phone, which you shouldn't be. How can I tell? Because I can see you in the video. Your job is up. You know what to do. Take over that chat box, woman.
Listen. Okay.
My job is done.
All right, we got the chat box.
Chat box, what's going on?
One rep must have stopped in earlier and wrote this because he's not able to make it tonight.
Yeah, he's
Hey
working.
guys, sadly I won't make it tonight. I'm in a ranch just outside of Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico, and the signal is ass. Happy New Year's, Benchmonster TV family. See you next week. Love you guys. We love you too, one rep. Glad you were able to stop in and say hi. It's always good to have you here. We miss you.
We miss you, one rep.
We understand. We know you're busy. Hope that you had a great Christmas and that you have an awesome Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping in. Roger Brome, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Roger. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Morgan 42. Good to be here, guys. Good to have ya. Thank you for joining us. Good to see ya. Tim Odell. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Tim.
How you doing, Tim?
Good evening to you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good Christmas and have a happy New Year. Brian. Brian.
Brian.
I got excited. I thought it might be a girl, but I read it wrong. Brian P. Happy New Year. Almost. Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a good Christmas and are gearing up for a Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. Morgan 42. Where can I get one of those hats, Ryan?
Oh.
Where'd you get that?
I will not comply. Okay, that's from Colin Noir. He's on Instagram. He's a pro Second Amendment lawyer, attorney, and I will, if you type in his name, COLLINNOIR, he has a website, and he's got a lot of cool stuff. Ashley got a tank top from his website.
Oh, is this a...
And you're supposed to show him what it says. That was one that he sells, too.
We like this.
We like this one. So she got that for Christmas.
Matches our back there, kind of.
Yeah.
Yep, that was one of my Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Evan Monster 1. Hey, Ryan, I received the wrist wraps today. They're great. Way better than my yellow and black Inzer wraps.
Awesome.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
thanks for playing the game on Benchmonster TV. The trivia.
Chronic Lifts. Happy New Year. Watching live again. Last week ruled. I got my magazine today. Thanks again.
Awesome.
Glad you got it.
Boy, the mail's speedy.
Awesome. Yeah.
I just put those out.
How fast.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tuesday, wasn't it? Or Monday? I can't remember.
It might have been Monday.
Yeah.
But still, during Christmas time. That's
I was excited. At 9 in the morning, I was over there sending them off.
He was. Let's see here. Paul Loffer. Hey guys, how's it going?
Going good, Paul. How you
Paul,
doing, man?
How are you? Hope you had a good Christmas. Good to see you here. Hope you have a happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. Always great to see you. A couple people retracted their messages. Hunter's Powerlifting Life. Ryan, looking good in the red boa, LOL. Let's chat on the show sometime. I'd love to talk heavy lifting. I hit a 518 bench at 148 and 452 at 130 this year. And my New Year's resolution is back to a full meet.
Nice lifting, buddy.
Sounds like you're killing it, yeah.
518 at 148.
Rocking, yeah, my word.
You know how much I was benching when I was 148?
135?
Yeah. Wow.
Very impressive. Nice work. And then even more exciting that you're going to jump back into full power. Very cool.
That's a big step. Full power, yeah.
Well, it sounds like he's going back to full power.
Full power.
So
okay.
Sounds like he's experienced with it.
Gotcha.
Just maybe had to take a break for injury purposes or just trying to get his focus on his bench.
I wish I could do a full power meet. I think I'd be.
Oh, everybody would go
I'd
nuts.
suck.
Well, you want to train for it.
I'm not gonna do it raw. I would do it geared, and I just don't know if I could survive. I don't know if I could make it through my back. I could just see deadlifting at the end of the day, and then I'm in a wheelchair because my L5S1 shot out the back window. Scared me to death. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Should have done it a long time ago.
You should have.
Evan Monster won.
Evan Monster. New Year's resolution for me is to get my garage gym set up. That's
there
a
you
good
go.
One. That's a good one. That one will keep on giving. Mary Askew. Plans for 2022. Meet up with you and Ashley. Look at the meet calendar. Make some plans to hang out. Travel and smash some weights with you guys. Nice. Love it, Mary. Those are great plans. We love Mary. Good to see you here, Mary. Glad you're able to tune in tonight. Always happy to see you over here. Like I said, those sound like great plans. I love them. Love it. And we got Dan here. I want an 800 bench this year.
We will have Dan into the 8s this year coming up. So, yeah, 800, and then we'll have him some change also, 820, 40. Trust me. Yeah, I got some tricks up my sleeve. We're going to do some shirt tweaking. We're going to work back and forth with Dark Side or Rob or whoever we're working with, and we're going to get some crazy things going. Seems like, the bench shirts, I was talking to Jimmy Kolb this evening, and Pharrell had designed him a shirt that allows him to bench like he does in a poly. And I'm assuming that means, the elbow's tucked. You don't have to do the elbow out. I don't know. So designing of the band shirt is changing somewhat, if you ask me. So that's kind of cool. If you can bench like you do in a poly. Because I know how to bench in a poly. So if I can use a band shirt in the same, technique, I foresee that as a huge step forward.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
Huge.
And I think we got to get Dan in we might get him in a 4-ply. I have a couple.
What's one that he's using?
He's got a 2-ply and a 3-ply. So, and they do make 4s. And we saw James.
You can use a 4.
We saw Priest Burdette do a 880 at 220 and a 4-ply.
And you can use a 4-ply in this.
In the IPA, yeah.
Or no, but not IPA.
Well, no, in APF, no. But band shirt competitions, we can do those things. All right. I didn't mean to stop and talk about it.
You can do whatever you want, Screw. Let's see. Good to have you here, Dan. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow. Tim Odell, my resolution is to hit 315 raw, around 45 pounds off. Well, that's not that far off.
Not that
What's
far.
the sad face for? That's not that far off. You're well on your way. Hell yeah, that's a good one, and that's a good spot to be in. You got the year, right? New Year's resolution. Got the whole year to do that. You got it. Showbit Jane, what's up, Benchmonster family? Wishing everyone a very happy new year. Hope everyone is doing well. Right back at ya. Thank you for joining us. We hope that you had an awesome Christmas and that you're gonna have a happy new year. Thank you for tuning in. It's always good to see your name here in the chat box. Oop, and there it is again, Showbit Jane. My aim this year would be to hit a 405 raw bench and a 550 shirted bench. Those are good goals.
That's a plan and an attack. Boom. Let's get after it.
Boom. Can't wait to watch it happen. Paul Loffer. My goal for next year is to be healthy and bench 800 at 220. There you go.
That's an awesome plan and attack right there. And staying healthy too, Paul. That's good.
Absolutely. Love it. Anthony Caruso. I bought some Predator briefs about a month ago. First time using briefs, and I love how I don't feel destroyed after heavy weights. Hips are always bruised up afterwards, though. That's cool. I'm glad you got some briefs too, so we're both trying to figure these out.
I pulled out some briefs today.
You did pull out some briefs. You didn't,
yeah.
We got to use them though.
I'm gonna put mine on when you put yours on.
We'll have a a geared squat training day.
I'm gonna box squat. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do just I'm not gonna do anything crazy to like F up my back, but I tend to do well in the box so far.
Well, let's get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
All right.
Let's see.
Howard Weingarten. Right here.
Oh, thank you. Howard Weingarten. I want to get my ribs back and hit 800. Are your ribs still pretty banged up? Is that not
From the Mendelsohn meet?
I
yeah.
know. Oh no, I remember.
I was there.
I won't forget that. But are they still bothering you quite a bit, Howard? I'm hoping that they heal up real quick for you, so you can get back on the road to that 800. That was hardcore. Taking how much weight? Like over 700.
Over 700 pounds. Yeah, fell right. Yeah.
Into the
very scary.
Into the ribs. So we're wishing Howard a speedy recovery so we can watch him kick ass on the road to 800. Howard Weingarten again. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to you, Howard. Always great to see you here in the chat box. Love it. Again, hoping, praying for a speedy recovery for you. Hope those ribs heal up quick. CJ Morgani. Happy New Year, everyone. Big fan of the hook grip. I have an Olympic lifting background. I can hook way more than I can actually lift. I could see like if you're adjusted to the pain of it, like you can hold more weight. Like you're not ever going to miss a weight because of grip.
Next time you deadlift, I'm going to come over and try hook grip with like 2 plates.
Okay.
That's a plan. Yeah. I've done it before.
Have you done it?
I remember it hurts your thumb.
Tuck it in well.
Yeah, it bites, but
your fingers are long enough. You should be able to do it.
CJ.
Oh, CJ, sorry. Goals this year are 625 wrapped squat, 385 bench, and 730 deadlift. Nice. Those are nice goals. Very, very good. We look forward to watching you kick ass and beat those goals. Thank you for joining us, CJ. It's always good to see you here. Howard Weingarten. The Russians trained the hook grip all the time, but it's very painful and you have to have a big hand and a long thumb. That's why most who do the hook grip tape their thumb. Yeah, I've had like back when I was doing because I would do it like with high rep stuff too. Like I would do it with like 10, 12 reps and like the skin would start to wear off and I'd tape it up and that does help when you tape. Good point.
Learn something new every night. I like this show. Yeah.
I know. We always learn stuff on here. It's crazy. I love it.
And about the deadlift. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of the deadlift. So
we're going to change that. We're going to get you.
Yeah.
Maybe my New Year's resolution should be to get you to fall in love with the deadlift.
Maybe that should be part of that.
Get you to.
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
And fall in love with it.
Oh, no.
You pull 600 raw, you're gonna be like, can we deadlift tomorrow? Let's deadlift today. I want to deadlift.
You'll never hear me say that.
I know. Have you started hitting 600, 650, 7? Bet you we'd be seeing you heading over to that. They would, though.
Who cares about
that? Yes,
they
do. Absolutely, they do.
All right.
Let's see here.
Howard Weingarten. Are you not seeing where right here?
Oh well, because I already corrected it. He was just saying that was supposed to say large hand, but I corrected it as I read it. So
okay.
John Smith, where can we get the new Benchmonster t-shirt?
Oh, that's simple. You just email me at benchmonster@gmail.com and I go check my supply. And I see what sizes I have in stock. I know I have a lot of 2Xs. 3Xs are getting low. And then we have to see what slogans I have on the back. I have 3 different slogans. So you'll have to email me and I will check size and what I have in stock. And I can get you a shirt mailed out to you. We'll just get a hold of me via email. Also, that's where you send videos too. So if you want a video posted on the show of you training, you deadlifting, squatting, benching, curling, overhead pressing, Olympic lifting, skateboarding, whatever you do, You can send it to me. We put it on the show.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right, John Smith. So email me and we'll discuss shirts. Got quite a few of them.
Definitely.
Probably have to make another batch.
You make it the same?
No, bigger. We need a lot of
no, but I mean, like,
4Xs and.
Is it going to be the same shirt or?
I don't know. Different color.
See, you didn't do it the way I said you should do it.
Well, I have another guy who has another company that in town here that he can beat the price, and he's got a graphic designer that is working on another. Things could be changing. We'll see. This will be the original, of course, the OG.
No, see, I thought you should like make this one, have one slogan on the back that he liked, and then all. Did you just roll your eyes?
No.
I thought that he should
never
do
do
it
that.
to where like the first order they all had the same.
I know.
Slogan,
Well,
and
that
then
didn't
this
happen.
is the design, and then like in a month or two, when those are sold out and we're ready for the next shirt, we'd make like a different design, like a different color, different font, different, make that look a little different.
The
and then a
color,
different
like
slogan
I've said
on the
before, the color black is if you wear this shirt to the gym, a lot of times you're doing rolling dumbbells, and white always gets those black marks and blood and everything else. So black hides a lot of stains.
Yeah, but it also shows the chalk all over.
That's true too. I can't win.
You get gray.
Yeah, you ever
dark
sweat? You
gray
ever sweat in a gray shirt? What
charcoal.
that looks like?
I get like a dark gray, like a charcoal gray. That'd be a cool color.
Okay.
A dark blue, a red, like mix it. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. And that way we can like get all these different Benchmonster shirts and
let's go brand on the
have
back.
a little bit of a variety and get and then everybody can have different slogans too. You can get your bench till you bleed, and you can get anytime, anywhere, or
ready for work.
Anyone or whatever.
Got a couple more slogans I'm going to use also. So Howard Weingarten says he has the same problem with the bar coming off the rack. Yeah, it was popping off. That's why we had guys back there kind of standing. But you know what? It was still a fun exercise, and I enjoyed it, and we will do it again.
Wait, for which one?
That was doing the Howard extensions with that weird bar on the floor.
Oh, is that from him?
Yeah, that's why we got two guys standing back there kind of with their knees against the apparatus. Yeah.
Nice. I didn't realize those came from.
Yeah. From Howard.
Those were cool looking.
And we
I
nicknamed
wasn't there,
them,
so I didn't get to do
just
them.
like we do with anything. We nicknamed them. Now they're called Howard extensions. So when we're training, and I say, let's do triceps, what do you want to do? And I'll say, let's do some Howard extensions. Everybody knows what those are.
I like
All right.
Nice.
Glenn
Yoklin. Ryan, get healthy so you can break Tiny's record.
Well, I'll get healthy, but Jimmy Kolb's going to get that first. So next question.
Thanks for joining us, Glenn. Always good to see ya. Definitely, we're gonna get him healed up and on his way. Murad. Hi, all the best for you, Ryan and Ashley.
Well, same to you.
2022, right back at you. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you here, definitely.
Yeah.
And we hope you have a amazing new year.
He says his goal is, read it. I got excited.
My goal is explode my total of three movements.
So it's a 3-lift lifter.
So you want to crank up your numbers on your 3-lift. Nice. Love it. Me too. That's basically mine too.
I want to crank up my 1 movement. Dan Logman. See the Benchmonster crew at 12. Straight up speed bench. My forearms aren't as excited as I am. LOL. Yeah, we're training earlier tomorrow. I guess everybody has the day off, so we're going in at noon. Speed bench. Yep. That'd be fun.
That was the rumor I heard.
That's what we're doing.
Yep, we will see you there tomorrow, Dan, at noon sharp.
Howard
Weingarten. The ribs are doing better, and I was able to do rolling kickbacks lately. Just a little pain. Well, I'm glad that it's healing.
Yeah, they're still tender.
Moving in the right direction, but damn,
it's been a while.
Sorry
too.
that I know.
It's lingering.
Ribs stay tender for so long.
That's right.
Like anytime that you like bruise cartilage or do anything to your
God,
rib,
and
it hangs in there for just a long
I feel bad too because I remember right before he lifted, Howard said, watch my feet. So I went up and I stood there and I was looking at his feet because we were discussing feet placement and leg drive and things. And then I looked at his feet and then I saw the weight I mean, if I'd have been looking at the weight, I could have jumped in and maybe had a chance to.
I don't know.
The spotter's got to need to have been closer there, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Scary.
I mean, I'm glad he's he's okay, but I'm sorry that you've had to deal with that pain for so long. That's a bummer. I figured it would hang around for a while.
Yeah.
Ribs are just so tender.
Dan Logman says he can get the shirts quicker because he knows the guy at the store, so to speak. They went to high school together, so we need him quicker. I need to do another batch. All right, Zach, what's your question? Will you be at the Arnold this year? Will we?
I don't know.
I'm
not sure.
I'm not sure either. Because if you are, you have to like start making reservations right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I mean, I definitely want to go to it again this year.
So you got to have a vaccination to fly on the plane? Is that what it is now?
I don't think that's started to be a rule yet.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
Does anybody know? Because I've wondered that, but like, I don't think it's an official rule yet.
Okay.
Is it?
Well, if you're gonna do the Arnold, we need to like schedule and get it down now. Yeah. Even though if you're not lifting, it'd be fun to go out and experience it all.
That's true.
In its full glory, because I think you'll have more people there than 3 years ago. So.
You think?
Oh yeah, tons.
I think that. Well, but I mean, like, will they? I mean, do you think like they won't be restricting audiences or?
I saw the XPC is competing on the 3rd or 4th or whatever. I mean so they're gonna have everything, as far as I know. I'm not sure on what. I thought Ohio was an open state, like no masks or something. I don't know. All these rules and regulations.
I know. I really want to go to the Arnold again. Okay. I mean, if we
so Zach, I don't know if we're going.
We're not sure. Like, I was all gung-ho last year. I had, like, every intention.
Yeah.
And then I think it was, like, January where I started to accept, like, okay, this isn't going to happen.
Well, I like to go out and see, Hoff and Louis, of course.
Well, I want to go compete again. I want to go see all those guys, and I want to go to West Side and spend several days there again. And there's a few other gyms that we need to go to and people that we need to go see. Dave Tate. Yeah. That's exactly who I was about to say. And, Matt Winning.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I understand.
Because we ran out of time last time to do all the things. I mean, we got to do a lot, but like there were other things that like we wanted,
We spent more time at Westside when we were there last time.
And that was my goal. Yeah. That was like my thing.
Dude, we were in and out of there like we lived there, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We were there multiple times, several days.
Couldn't get enough of that place.
There in the butt fuck early in the morning at like 6, and then we were there in the evening.
Train. Oh, dude.
Didn't get to train with Louis, and that was what we really wanted to do. So maybe next time we'll be able to get to train. He was supposed to. Well, he was supposed to meet us there on Saturday night, I believe.
Yeah.
And something came up, and he wasn't able to, which was heartbreaking. But we did get to have coffee with him, and he brought us breakfast the next morning. Yeah. I know we've told this story, but it's fun to tell. We got to have breakfast with Louis.
We were there. Howard Weingarten has a question. Then we got to shut it down.
We got another one here.
Yeah.
Is it already that time?
Well, it's 8:13.
Let's see here.
I got to go change my boa to get a different color. Every show, different color. No?
If you have enough to do.
I don't. I have to special order them.
I don't know. We'll have to talk about the Arnold, though. Cause
figure it out. It's like, it's time.
I know. I don't know if they're.
Don't sit on your laurels.
February. I know.
That's your ass. I know. Is my feather boa flying around?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. All right, Howard Weingarten, right here.
Also, thanks for asking about my ribs. And Ryan, get that neck back fixed and get back to it and take the record no matter who has it.
Doing my best, Howard. I will.
Yeah, he's got a consultation on
January 6th. Yeah, and if he's ready to do surgery on the 7th, I'm ready. Just get it fucking over with.
I don't know that it'll happen that fast. But
well, if I threaten him, I might get it done. This waiting game sucks.
I know.
It's making me irritated.
I know.
All right, Anthony.
Anthony Caruso. Ryan, Louis has mentioned some old Russian or Bulgarian method to shock muscles where you train it 4 or 5 days in a row. Any idea how hard those sessions are intended to be?
I would have to look into exactly what you're talking about. I don't know.
Like, what are they doing in those trainings?
Yeah,
exactly.
And does Louis do that, or did Louis do that? Is that a training method that Louis may have done?
Actually did.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious. And you know what? If Louis, if it works and it's something Louis has done, then it's definitely something I want my guys to do. And I'm all for trying new things. I mean, I guinea pig my guys when I train, and I've done it for years. But you know, I'm always open to new training methods, and I'll try anything. You know, except when we're getting close to a meet, then I go back to the old tried and true methods of training. And but when we're out and about and, you know, far away from a contest, it's time to experiment a little bit and try different things. Don't be afraid to try different things. Don't get stuck in a 1, 2, 3 workout, you know, and that's my philosophy.
True that.
William Ramsey.
Opinion on benching 3 times a week.
I know some people that do that. I used to bench press every day when I was starting out. I think if you bench 3 times a week, it would have to be broken up. I don't think you could bench over 90% or above 3 times a week in a row. But I think if you rotated percentages, and it could work. Strength wise, I'd be curious to see how you would how that would work after a 10-week training cycle, something like that, and what the benefits were, like a case study, you know, where you're going to do this bench pressing 3 times a week for 10 weeks, and after 10 weeks you're going to max out, or vice versa, whatever, and then look back and say, okay, this is what it did, this is what could be improved on, and that would be fun. Opinions, I think it could work. I just think you would have to watch and listen to your body. I think, you know, overtraining front delts could occur. I don't know how you'd rotate the percentages on what day. So there'd be some scientific modulation there to figure all that out. I don't know if that is a specific training program that anybody has done or could give me an outline of it, but I'd be curious and I would try it. That would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I would assume, 3 times a week. And yeah, how would it, like 5-3-1? Could it be like 60, 70, 90, rotate back? You know, how you would fluctuate the percentage. I'm curious. Yeah. Because it sounds like fun. More benching, right up my alley. Yeah. More benching. 3 times a week, I'm all for it. Sounds like fun.
I'm like having to do it too.
And I'm curious now. I kind of want to dig into that and see if there is any training routines out there that have been written where people bench press 3 times a week and what the results were or what they could be. Yeah. Sounds like fun. All right, Zach, last question.
Sounds right up your alley.
Right up.
You'd replace your leg day with a 3rd bench day.
You would squat and deadlift 3 times a week. You can do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You do that, I'll do the bench. We'll get together in 10 weeks and we'll
see how it's going.
Imagine you put on a lot of muscle mass, especially if it was hypertrophy work and
depending what your rep scheme and stuff.
Yeah, physique. I wonder what your physique would do. I mean, just, you know, wow, a lot of things. My mind is spinning.
So I'll come back to Zach's, but William commented again. I heard 3 days a week, 8 reps. 6 reps, 4 reps, then following week, 7, 5, 3, watching sets by feel for hypertrophy.
Wow. William, where are you getting this information? If you could email me any type of literature on that, I'd appreciate that, because I'd like to look into that. And I would do it myself. Maybe not guinea pig my guys, but I personally would commit myself to doing something like that just to see what happens. I just want to follow it on paper and do it correctly. I can't put it together myself and like sit down and I just kind of, I want an outline. So, okay. Sorry. Ashley, go.
Don't be sorry. It's your show. You can talk.
I'm not sorry then.
Okay. CJ Morgani. My coach has me benching 3 times a week right now.
Yeah.
So he's doing it.
Yeah, because I know some people that are doing that, but I never dug into like...
And you don't feel like you're overtrained and broke down? Do you feel like you're fresh by the time you have your next bench session? Or...
And I'm assuming there's a tricep assistance work that's done on each day, or is it the core compound movement done and then no assistance work?
I doubt it. I'm sure they do.
I don't know. So I know you can train small muscle groups every 12 to 24 hours with the, you know, and I don't know.
Shoulders, triceps.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting. That's a cool thing to talk about. Made my day. Benching 3 times a week. That's like sugar on everything.
Great.
All right.
And then I'm coming back up here to Zach's. Zach, Louie ran me through a bench workout about a month ago when I was just getting back into lifting after 2 hip surgeries. Oh, that's cool. What did you guys do when he ran you through?
Yeah, Zach, what did you guys do? I'm being nosy now.
Yeah.
Please tell Zach. Don't hold back. Feel free.
We'd like to know what he had you do.
Yeah.
Like,
what the hell?
Regular flat bench or a variation? What kind of sets and reps did he have you doing?
I'm a little sad, Zach, because when I was there for 5 days in Ohio, I saw Louie for 8 minutes. Yeah, and so if you got him to help you out and bench, and I'm sure he was there in person, man, I'm jealous.
No, I think we would have gotten to, but I think Doris had eye surgery.
She did.
So he had his. He kind of, he had.
I just like to cry. Somebody listen.
I think if it would have been a different weekend and that wasn't going on, I think he would have I think, came to the gym with us after breakfast.
Probably would have.
Because I think that was the plan, but then.
William, my email is on the screen. Benchmonster Gmail. I appreciate. Just email me. I live on the internet and emails, and I sit in front of computers. iMacs down here, Windows up there, Windows over. I got computers all over, so I'm always on the computer. And checking emails, training. I got clients.
Pete Rubish. That's his coach. Sorry.
Oh, Pete Rubish. Yeah, I never met the guy.
CJ Morgani. It's been great so far. Now we are heavyweight low reps, followed by AMRAP sets, and then accessories. It's Pete Rubish. You could probably email him and ask him about his philosophy.
I will.
We have been making great progress.
Isn't Pete Rubish a great deadlifter person, like 900, 900, Pete Rubish, something like that.
I'm not sure
the
exact number, but
Pete Rubish. I'll have to write down.
He's in that 900 range.
Is he
strong as hell.
Is he on Facebook or?
I think he's Facebook and Instagram.
Well, and my next question is,
I only have him on Insta.
What's his handle? Is it Pete Rubish or is it like
Pete Rubish?
Like what's that one guy that has? That's
Dr. Deadlift or Billy Bo Swaggins.
Billy Bo Swaggins. Like that's not his name, so I'm trying to find.
I'm
trying to find this guy because his handle's Billy Bo Zaggins or something.
But most of the time, if you type the person's full name, their handle
it pops up. Okay.
It should.
Pete Rubish. I'll see if I get hold of him.
I think it's just Pete.Rubish.
All right.
But it's his name.
Thank you.
But yeah, he's strong as hell. Like, I know he got his start. He just posts like these videos of him deadlifting a shit pot of weight. Like I think it was like in his basement or something. And he was so cool. He gets like he's got so much energy. And
so Zach, how?
I always thought he was a badass.
His reply
okay.
Here. Zach.
Speed bench, incline dumbbell, chest supported rows, face pulls, rows.
Rows. That's typical West Side.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what Louie had you do. Did he just have you do like 10 to 12 reps kind of a thing, or did he have any different rep set schemes that were a little different?
9 sets of 3, 10 sets
was it
of
the
3.
Traditional, or was it something different? Sorry, we're being nosy. I was just curious. Howard Weingarten. Ryan, I think Louie said that the Bulgarians used to max twice a day, 3 times a week.
I heard that too. Yeah.
I think I've heard that too. That's crazy. I don't know if that was true. That's nuts. William, I'm in high altitude right now for my vacation in South America. I have been running this program. It's basically bench specialization because it feels like shit to lift heavy.
High altitude, so you might be at 5,000 above sea level or something way over there. Yeah.
That's gonna. John Hack. We just talked about Billy Bo Swaggins. John Hack was talking about the 3 bench sessions per week on podcast.
We'll have to check out Mr. Hack's podcast.
I'd like to listen to him.
And that's a guy who's won 215, 600 raw bench.
He's crazy.
Yeah,
he's
strong.
So strong.
Very strong.
So strong. I wonder if he has his own podcast or if he was a guest on somebody's podcast. Yeah, write that down because we want to look that up.
Yeah. Well, don't lose track here.
I can find it. Let's see. John Hack. Zach Zach How. I hope I'm not butchering it, so I'm gonna stick with Zach. So Zach says 9 sets of 3 bench, and for accessories 12 to 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
I gotcha. West Side for Life. I think Dan Green used to bench 3 days a week. He would do heavy, medium and light. Okay, all right.
That makes sense.
William Ramsey. I try to keep under 25 total working reps per session. Okay, that's fair. CJ Morgani ran a Bulgarian-style Oli weightlifting program with John North. The constant maxing was brutal on me as a natural. Could see that. That's a lot. Hard to recover quick enough, huh? I could see that.
Yeah.
And William Ramsey.
Bulgarians do it a little different than
with Mark Bell. I try to keep it with Mark Bell. Oh, the podcast was with Mark Bell. Okay.
Mark Bell, John Hack.
Oh, that'll make
that's
it
easy to find.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
There we go.
Direct us right to it. Yep.
Yeah. Always, great trying to get better. If I see something that's working for other people and we're not doing it, it's something definitely we want to incorporate into our training. Because I want to better the guys I train with, the athletes, and we want to get stronger too, just like anybody else out there. So I'm always open-minded. It's not like, oh, my way is the only way. No. Every training program works. Every 531 Cube, West Side, whoever, John Hack's training program, Pete Rubish's, everything works, man. So it's nice to take little, I like to take little things that somebody's over here doing and somebody's over here doing, and then incorporating into what we're doing and taking maybe something we're doing out. Yeah, shuffling things around, man, trying to make things work, trying to make the magic happen and stir the pot. That's what I say. All right. We will not see anybody till the first of the year. That's crazy.
We will see you guys next year.
We say hasta la vista to 2021.
It's crazy, I know.
Where did it go?
Last podcast of 2021.
Yeah, and we'll continue to run this thing.
Think about
full steam ahead come January and all the way through. And if we ever get really rich, we will have more giveaways on a constant basis. But as is up now,
we'd love to do bigger ones where there were belts and shirts and that.
Well, and Mark Bell's another guy I could reach out to. I'm sure he could donate some slingshots to the cause. Trade off. I'll do
have him on the show too. That'd be freaking.
It'd be win-win.
I would die.
Yeah, you would die.
If we had him on the show, that'd be so cool. I love him.
Mark Bell's a cool cat.
I love him. Yeah,
well, everybody has a New Year's resolution, gym-wise, and whatever anybody else's, life plans are for next year. I wish the best to everybody, and everybody stay safe on New Year's Eve. Don't go out, drink and drive, and do something crazy. Yeah.
You do not want to start the new year
in the clink
for sure.
Yeah, don't end up in the clink on New Year's Eve. That's not the place to be.
Let's make choices on New Year's Eve that are going to allow us to start the new year on a great note.
Yeah.
Not the opposite.
Yeah.
Definitely. A couple more came in here. West Side for Life. Sorry, this is random, but I was watching Scott Mendelson go off on Mike Womack in a video. It was hilarious. I bet you're talking about the video. Didn't we just play that?
I played that recently,
last week or the week before that. We played that recently. I'm guessing it's the same one that you're talking. I mean, unless it's the same one. There could be a couple where he's trashing him. I don't know.
I just kept that on my saved list on Facebook, and I saw it, and I listened to it again, and I was like, we haven't heard that voice, that Mendelson voice, and I thought I'd feed that to you guys, but there's a story behind it, so I had to find Womack's lifting video to coincide with what he was saying, and I was supposed to be enjoyable. And one great thing about it on our end is when we play with him talking, we can't hear it here. You guys can hear it. All we see is his mouth moving. I don't have audio set up to where we can hear what you guys are hearing. So the pain was on you guys to hear that voice. But it's entertaining, and it's rude, and it's Scott Mendelson. What do you want?
He sums it up.
Yeah, he don't hold anything back. There is no filter.
No, he doesn't sugarcoat things.
But so that's it. We gotta go.
What is this off-brand Joe Rogan?
What's that?
I don't get it. What is this off-brand?
Well, the guy's got a name called Bend Over. Go figure. Hey, New Year's Eve. You guys stay safe out there. Come back in one piece. We want to see y'all back here. on Benchmonster TV. And maybe we need to switch up our ambiance here, change the flag, maybe do something different. I'm gonna be working on t-shirts, actually. I'm gonna try to get more printed, and I don't know, maybe come up with a new logo, new design, new something.
As I said, like change it up a little bit.
This is like the
different font, maybe it.
It's loud.
On fire. Like there's other things you can. I mean,
I wanted this kind of big because I want you to be able to stand over the drinking fountain in the gym, and somebody 20 feet away from you can look at your shirt and say, "Hey, you don't have to squint and use like binoculars to see what's on here." It jumps out at you a little bit, and it looks pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, I think those ones turned out really good.
It's about time I did something. I mean, I've been doing this lifting thing for 30 plus years now, and it's about time I had my own shirt. I mean, I don't know about having my own bench shirt, but I wish I could make one. Seeing Scott, put the amount of money he has into those band shirts, it got my mind spinning.
Yeah.
I'm not going there, but if I just looked at the band shirt and what he was doing, and I was like, well, I've always thought, if I could design a shirt, how would I make it? I would make it to benefit my benching style, and I would want it stretchy, and I would want it to, used in the form that I bench in. So I don't know. Pakistan's a long ways away to send me a shirt, and I guess that's where they make them. They overseas, so
I would imagine.
Yeah, but I think the startup for that,
did Mendelson tell you like what?
Mendelson put in 5 figures or something to get the shirts going. A lot of money. Yeah, I don't think you can just order one shirt and try it out.
Probably not.
Yeah, just like t-shirts. I had to buy 50 of these. I couldn't go over and get like, hey, I want 10 Benchmonster shirts, and I had to buy 50. So, c'est la vie.
Yeah. Well, you wanted more than 50.
Yeah, well, 50 was, I wasn't sure how they were going to sell.
Is that how many you got? You didn't
50.
You did get a flat 50.
Yeah, small, medium, extra large, large, 2X, 3X. No 4X, though. Got a couple people wanting 4X. So
most of them are gone, aren't they?
A lot of them are gone. A lot of the 3Xs are gone, but I got a chunk of 2Xs, though. So hopefully, I thought that was a middle-of-the-road powerlifter size for, in this world.
Yeah.
Not the real powerlifting
for our
world.
Audience. Yeah. Like, mostly being powerlifters and
Okay, let's rock and roll. Out of here. I'm gonna go.
Dude's name on here is Bend Over.
Yeah, we don't. What do you got?
Well, I was just trying to figure out with the off-brand Joe Rogan, and then.
Well, he's
that not
Anthony Caruso? Just you're burning your brain cells.
Anthony Caruso, a sleeveless "Make Benching Great Again" shirt would be cool.
Yeah. I posted that on the credits of a bench video I made in 2015. Let's make benching great again.
Was that 2015?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay.
I could do that on the back.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Somebody ran with it and stole it from me, but that's all right. Yeah. Hey, let's do this next year.
Next year.
Fuck, where's it
going?
Next
show will be next year.
Yeah. And
we hope you guys
I'm
have
excited.
a great New Year's Eve tomorrow and a great New Year's Day on Saturday, and
don't skip training just because it's New Year's
of the year.
Yeah, don't miss training because it's New Year's and New Year's Day. You don't miss workouts unless you're dead in jail in the hospital or have COVID.
Nope. Go do your workout in the morning, get that done so you can feel good and accomplished, and then go have your fun. Definitely, that's how we roll around here.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Well,
thank you guys so much for joining us. I think it's one more. Oh wait, hold on. 2 more.
Trying to shut it down here.
That's all right. We can sneak a couple more in. Bro, I have a shirt with Donald Trump on it that says Donald Pump. It's cute. I like it. William Ramsey was not podcast, but been experimenting with what John said, trying to program the 3 days. To avoid injury, I just have been training 3 days a week.
Huh.
Okay. And that seemed to be cutting down on injuries and aches and pains.
That's definitely what I need to do. I don't need any aches and pains. I got limited time, and I don't need any aches and pains. I already got one right in my neck. I got a pain in my neck. No pun intended. All right, guys. Hey, we'll be back next year, and we want to see you here too. And you guys stay safe and tune in next week, and we'll see what the year will bring.
Yeah.
2022. A lot of twos in that.
Thank you so much for all of your support over this last year. You guys have been great.
Without you guys, we couldn't have done this.
Amazing loyal fans. Somebody else wants to help us close out the show here.
This is a giveaway. We're gonna mail it to you.
We have a giveaway here.
It's free. I'm gonna put it in a priority box and send it to you.
Say hi.
Yeah, don't send it back.
Say hi. Say hi to your audience.
Yeah.
Tell them goodbye.
It's yours. And the trick question is this a dog or a cat? If you get it right, you can have it.
You get it.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys next year. Love you guys.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night.